All right, artists, now it's time to add details so we know what's going on in your farm landscape. First, you need to decide, is it daytime or nighttime? I'm going to pretend that the sun is coming up. So this is my horizon line where the ground meets the sky, and this is my sunshine coming up. Okay. Now, when you are drawing your animals, the animals that you draw up front here in the foreground are going to be bigger than the animals that you draw in the middle ground, because when things are closer, they look bigger. When they're further away, they look smaller. So maybe you want to start off by having like a group of cows up here, or you can look through the packet at your table. Maybe you want to have some pigs or some sheep. You do not have to use this packet, but it's here to help you in case you want some step-by-step how to draw. So I'm going to look step-by-step and draw a cow. Drawing some bigger cows because they're right here up front. You don't have to follow every single step, but this should get you going so you can get on your way. And then, like I said, you don't have to copy it exactly. Maybe you want to make your cow splotches a little bit differently. That's fine. Take your time. Draw at least 3 animals up front here in your foreground, okay? Then you'll move on to your middle ground. So for your middle ground, if I want to draw a barn, I could use this step by step if I wanted to, and I would draw it just a little bit smaller. So even if it's like the same size as the cow, that's going to look like it's smaller, right? Because of course that the barn would be bigger than a cow. But if it's about the same size here, then that's going to give the feeling, the atmospheric perspective, that it's farther away. Okay? So take your time and think about, okay, what's closer in the foreground, what's further away in the middle ground, and what's going on in the background. You can always add like some little white fluffy clouds if you wanted to, or sometimes artists draw birds like this flying. So add details to your background and your middle ground and your foreground. And you might even want to add like a little pumpkin patch over here. You could draw some crops, things that are growing on the farmland. But add some details so there's not really big blank spaces. Fill them in. Have fun.